Okay, hello everyone. This is Ulysses. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you watched my previous video that I just posted that talks about me and this channel, my approach towards photography, how it has been changing over these years. Also, a brief announcement: I will be doing a solo exhibition in Tokyo from October 6th to October 20th. So if you're around, let me know, and yeah, hope you can come by. Anyways, off to today's topic, and today's video is a chill one where I shoot with the new Xiaomi 14T Pro, and we'll be going out at night and taking some photos with it. If you've been watching my videos, you might also be aware that there's a camera called the Xiaomi 14 Ultra, which I did a video on. That was a spectacular phone. With a spectacular camera, but go check out that video as well because it does have similar features as the 14T Pro here. In any case, let's go outside and take some photos at night. When I was first given this mission to take photos with the Xiaomi 14T Pro at night, I had this vision of people walking around in solitude at night on the streets of Tokyo that might be a little bit empty, but there's this kind of sentiment to it where they might be a little bit sad or tired, or they might be just wandering back home alone, and there's this overall feeling of melancholy. So in my mind, I had this whole picture of quiet and silence and tranquility around this shoot and the photos that I may be taking with the 14D Pro. But there's been a typhoon that's been hitting Japan, and then Tokyo has been raining for like a week and stormy for like a week. And I just had to deal with that. Also, there was a festival happening where I went to go shoot, just specifically on the day that I decided to go take some video. So yeah, the whole scene was very unexpected. As I said, I was expecting it to be quiet and tranquil and with less people, but I ended up being crowded with people in a festival. It's hot and soggy, and it was very loud. And although I was bummed out just a little bit while I was, taking the footage or taking the photos, I decided to, kind of man up and enjoy the ride, and then kind of go with what was happening in front of me. In general, when I go out and about on the streets with this phone to take photos, I'll use the photo mode, and then I use the 1x, or I might zoom in a little bit. I usually go around the 1.5x range, which is approximately 35 millimeters. And if there's some action happening way beyond me, I might go 2x or 2.6x. And that's kind of the range I usually stuck at, just personal preference. But another important thing for me when I was shooting with this phone was I usually set it on minus like 0.3 or 0.7 EV. The reason to this is I just personally, again, it's personal preference, I found the auto exposure features to be a little bit on the brighter end. So in order to bring out those colors that I was seeing with my own eyes, with my own worldview, my own interpretation, I would usually bring down the exposure so that those colors are interpreted to my phone or to the photos that I've been taking. I also personally liked using the Leica vibrant mode on the phone as well. And other than that, that's kind of it actually. Sometimes I might use the Pro mode that's available in order to, test out some like slow shutter stuff or increase ISO. But only on very tricky situations. To summarize my opinions, I think the Xiaomi 14T Pro really allowed me to take photos at night, whether it was loud and crowded or whether it was silent and a little bit more alone. I think it did the job, and I got some decent, fair photos. Nothing crazy, but I think some of them were decent. But I don't know, what did you guys think? Please let me know what you thought about the footage or the photos or the phone. I would love to hear your thoughts about how the photos were, how the footage was, how the phone was. And yeah, I hope to see all of you very soon with the next video. Goodbye.